Welcome Blues fans. We're here at semi-final game. So I was able to stream the quarterfinal game against what team is that? I hear it was a 6-0 win. My boys stayed very disciplined. Made all the moms proud. And they're on to the semi-final game. This is against a team that we've seen at other tournaments. I think it's our third game against them. We haven't yet been able to beat them. I think these boys are ready. It's the CLARINGTON TOROS in the white, blue, and red. There are 2 players missing. We have Darian, we have Eric, Nicholas, Mackman I think is still out, and Kukala. We'll change numbers today. Number 19 is Alex, number 6 is Eli, and number 5 is Logan. We're about to start. Boys are amped up from the win this morning. They look like they're ready to go. I think our last meeting they beat us in the final. Awesome, I think. Or was it Belgium? So we're ready. Here comes Jacob. Jacob across going to Jacob and the shot. The blocker save. And back to the point. Lucas with a shot. And stopped. There we go. Good start. Two shots so far. It's a good start to the game. Clarington trying to break into our zone. Eli's there to stop it. There's Alex. Here it comes. Now I'm sending it up to Merrick. Got past his stick. Merrick centering it. Callum. And the shot's flipped up over there. Merrick in the corner. Sending it to the point. Sent around by Eli. And Merrick again. And it's whistled. I think it went out of bounds. Hit the netting. The whole team changes. Keeping the leg stretched. The draw done by the Blues, sent in by the point, and it was flipped up into the netting again. That was Evan's shot. So the draw now is on the Trapper side of the Clarington zone. Won by Clarington. That breakout is thwarted. Goes back into the zone. Now Evan across. Robbie up. Goes for Nick. Didn't get through. Now Evan sends it again. In. And it turned around. Nick giving the pressure. Now it's back for Robbie. 11. And into Robbie. Robbie up along the board. He gets turned around and comes back down into the zone. Evan trying again. Nick is there. Sends it up to Braden. Braden runs into a wall. And it's turned over again. Ivan gets stripped of the puck and gets turned around. And now they're rushing in. Jacob sends it deep. And that'll be icing. Back in our zone, block the side on the Dom. And gets sent out of the zone. Hard forecheck there by Jacob. And intercepted by Lucas on the pinch in. Going to the front of the net. Jacob gets it onto the net, but it's saved. And now Clarington comes out of their zone. Breaking into ours. Driving towards the front of the net, centering pass, and through the feet of the Toro. And Cohen's hauled down. Clarington again. Brought away by Logan. Logan sends it up by the point. And the ref gets sent to that one. And now with the 2-man. One-timer missed by the Toro. A shot now. Blocked the save. Centering pass. Picked up by Ivan. Rushing out. Makes it through the defenseman. Tried to slip him. Couldn't. Ends up in the corner on the ice. And now Saul behind the net. Centering pass in front. A good chance. The Toros coming in with speed. Trying to split the defense. Didn't work. Eli. Oh my God. Alex. Now Saul. Stopped at our blue line. And the Toros rushing towards the net. Alex with the puck. Sending her across. Intercepted. That's the red line. That was for Callum. Now Eli. Alex. I got the numbers mixed up. To the point. Kept in. And the shot into the net. Saul working it. It's all. And kept in again. By Clarington. American Eli. With a man behind the net. And back to the point. Bad save by Dom. Again to the point. And a quick shot. Stick save by Dom. Taking the puck to the opposite point. And a shot. Off the stalled pads. That one went across the ball. And stopping the point was blocked by Dom. Good traffic. There's a good 4, 5, 6 shots there. On this volley. Clarington definitely very good at cycling the puck and maintaining control. The Dom now blocker side. And Dom in the corner. Got Robbie. Having a couple of red helmets and down goes the rep. Then breaking out of our zone with some speed. That was Justin. Shot with pad saves. A big juicy rebound, but couldn't get their stick on it. Clarington through the neutral zone. No shot there. Back to the point. And a shot. Stopped up there. Another come. A little bit past him. Flipped around. And the shot. Quickly to some other ladder and break to the fifth place. Lots of good shots by the Toros. And they all go on a chain. I think we've been outshot here 4-1 so far or so. The ratio I'm talking about here. Toros. Making a good point. A shot. Balancing catch and it goes in. There's a deflection. Bit of a rainbow. So the Toros get on the board first. Well done. We're down one. Going with the draw. Run by the Toros. And now Jacob with a chance. He gets stopped there. Cohen getting hold of the puck. And that rush stopped by Dom. That was a good play with some speed. They got in front for behind of our defense. Got the puck on the stick right in front of Dom, and there was no room to do it. That's good. Cohen with the draw. Won by the Toro. Now Cohen picking it up. Ivan. And across, and out. And shoveled back in. As the Toros go on a change. Forechecking Toro making some space. Another shot from smothered. Bit of a collision there in front of Dom. And the Blues go on a change. Draw on the Clapper side, a shot from the point into some bodies. Rose maintained possession. An attempt to center that, but couldn't. Now the Blues with possession. Sent up. Saul sent it in. He got a little ahead of Callum. Ostrach. Merrick. Merrick firing it in. Behind the net. Toros take control. Try to break out and get stopped along the boards. Get sent back into the corner. And then, Alex keeping it in. Centering pass. That was a good chance. Lots of bodies spinning there. Alex sending it up. Center ice. Toros get it. Braden taking the body. Built that up, that rush. And then it's offside. There's a bit of entanglement there at the line, and the Toro player got the stick under his arm, got dragged in and was offside. And back to Robbie. Robbie to Evan up to Justin. Justin using his body to make room. Now it's behind the net and the Toros get hold of it. And they send it out. There's no passing lane. Evan. Robbie up to Braden to Justin and a shot. Nice shot and a nice save. These two teams are firing on all cylinders. Exciting game thus far. Lots of chances, though it's a little bit weighted in favor of the Toros so far. In the draw, Braden got tangled up and the Toros coming out. That pass was missed. Braden somehow gets it. It's offside. Toros turn it around. Gets stopped on the rush. Justin sending it behind his own net. And that was a giveaway. That centering pass went past all receivers and it went all the way down. So the Blues go on a change. Oh no, that was a mistake. An error. Oops. It's going to turn around. It's a little bit ahead of Ivan. It's sent back in and it was offside from the Toros. And here comes Logan up to Ivan. Ivan to Cohen. Cohen back to Ivan in front of the net. Loose puck. Cohen taking the body and coming up with the puck. Sending it over to Ivan, but couldn't get it. He couldn't get it. Now a lone Toro player dancing around in the zone. Things are behind the net. The Toros come up with it somehow. In front of the net, some dangerous play. And Cohen drops it in. And Ivan's offside. He overshot it. So it's offside. It comes out of the zone. So 1-0 Toros. A minute left in the period. Run by the Blues. Funny line. You big man, Eli. You don't want to mess with him. Oh, sorry, that wasn't Eli. That was Alex. Or was it Eli? I don't know. I'm getting confused. Sorry. Point man keeps it in. Alex sending it up to Saul. Saul getting harassed. Grip to the puck. And he returns the favor. At the point. Eli now in the corner. Losing the body. And that's the end of the period. Wow, fast-paced game. Good team playing, but physical. Team's hard to contain, but we're doing an adequate job so far. We're getting a couple of chances. And Don's really keeping us in the play because there's been a lot of shots. A lot of shots on our end. And the Toros are coming at us hard. So let's see the second period what we get. We'll line it up. 12 minutes on the clock. 1-0 for the Toros. face-off. Won by the Toros. They throw it into a zone in the corner. Evan and Braden. Braden behind the net. Evan sends it out. Comes to the point. A shot. It's wide from the net. Nick trying to get it out. And that comes across the zone. And Justin. And it's offside. And they tag up. Toro. Regrouping. That pass was broken up by Justin. Somehow, we'll stop here. Robbie across to Evan. Evan up to Braden. Nick. And Toros come in. And kept in. By Fort McMurray. Nick throwing the body off the puck. Waiting to get the puck, and now it's turned around again. And Toros stopped at the line. Inside the line. More hits. Ivan sent it across for Jacob. Jacob was a little far out of the reach. Now Ivan trying to work it towards the front of the net. To the mob. He still has the puck. Somehow he's able to twist and turn a little bit. And the Toros come out of the zone. It's sent down on the boards. Toros forecheck that and pick it up. And the net. Evan. Toros again gaining control. Working at the top of the circle. A shot. And a rebound. Another shot. And now it's out. And it's offside. Out and in. Comes out of the zone. Out of our zone. Good block. That was gone back to redo. Not sure what was the problem. So we'll redo this. Going on the draw. Won by Cohen. Hogan sends it up past the red line. Comes back. Ivan's there, a little bit of pickleball being played. A fast player going into the corner with it. Toros with it, a shot. Nice rebound. Picked up by the Toros. And behind the net. And that was broken up. And a one-timer. Dom was ready for it. Wow. And across to a player. The shot was wide. In the corner, working hard, another attempt, and snatched out of the air by Dom, and it's cleared out. Ivan giving pressure, sent in deep, Logan back there, but it wasn't able to clear it past the second man. Now at the point, kept in again, Logan. On the side of the net, it comes out in front. Ivan gets destroyed. And here they come. Logan. A 2-on-1. The shot deflected wide by Dom. Two men open over there. I think the team's collapsing a little bit. And Toros attempting again. Somehow didn't make it in. And a shot into some bodies. Another shot is coming rapidly at Dom, and he's keeping up so far. The side of the net. Body taken into the boards, and that's a whistle. And what's the whistle going to be? It's going to be a Toro player in the box, who's rather rambunctious, and Luke is also in the box. So two offsetting penalties, a lot of talk. So there's a cross check and there's a technical that I saw. 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes, I think, technical. I think there were too many words exchanged. Dirty, bad words. I think it's a technical on the CLARINGTON player, 10 minutes, and 2 minutes for cross check on Lucas. That's what I read. They might send him away if he keeps it up. A lot of pointing going on here. What? Yeah, I saw 10. That was a double Mudzo. Yeah. So far all we have is 2 minutes up on the board for Lucas. But we both have 2 minutes now, but that shouldn't be. It should be blanked out. But there's a technical, so... Oh, they canceled them both out. So I guess they're both canceled out. Maybe they both got 10. I don't know. Are they going to announce it? Most of the term they've been announcing these things, but they didn't yet. So I'm not sure what happened. Face off was blocker side on Dom, and it flipped up into the ceiling, so they whistled it down. Oops. Again, blocker side. CLARINGTON comes out with the puck. And it's pinned against the boards. It looks like it's 5-on-5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5-on-5. A shot from the point. And now it comes. Send back in. Eli's there. Sent up to Callum. Gets past him and gets flipped back into our zone. Eli picking it up. Sending it across to Alex. Alex up to Saul. Saul gets taken off the puck. And the Toros keep it in. They get a shot into some feet. Back to the point. It's fallen apart for the Toros. But they're still playing really well. Alex sending it around to Eli. Sends it around. It comes to the point. And a shot wide of the net. The Toros using their points really well. 2 men on the man in the corner. Eli and who's up? Justin. A shot, a stick save. Eli in the corner again, using his body. Comes to the point, towards the net. Kicked away by Dom. And at the point again, another shot. It's Saul in the skates and it comes out. Eli, now to Saul. Saul sending it down into the zone. And Merrick giving chase, so they passed him. Now with some speed, the Toros coming down through the neutral zone. And trying to split the defense, and Dom stops it up. We got the Toros a little bit off their game. A good thing. Now to Dom's blocker side again. Point shot. off of Mick and back, sent back into the corner. At the top of the circle. Sent to the point. It's past him. Justin giving chase. And kept in by Braden. Braden to Justin. It's intercepted. Flipped off the Ross and Ivan. And there's a whistle. High stick. There's a high stick. So they whistled it down. And now there's discussion. We're in a conference. The Toros change. And the Blues stand around looking at what happened. The conference whisper, whisper, whisper here. Not sure what they're saying. But look at this. Whistled it down as a high stick, so it came out. I don't know what this was all about. The draw outside their zone. Now Braden breaking into the zone. Sends it back. Oh! Now Ivan has to rush. There's a 2-on-1. And the pass is wide. And on the corner, at the point, sent in off Evan's skate. Missed the net. And cycling. And the centering pass. And back to the point. The point. And a clear shot. A rebound. Another shot. And Dom stops it off. Dom's been incredible. So many shots he's received so far. If only you can match that number of shots at the other end, we'd be in good shape. That draw won by the Blues. Cohen gets it out and gives chase. And Jacob tried to keep it in, but they managed to come out, and now it's a 2-on-1 or 3-on-1. And the shot is wide and high, or just high. Ivan gets taken down on the boards. Returns a favor. Sent around to Jacob. Jacob sends it down up and down to Ivan. Gets past him. And Ivan takes that man down, but he's going to get penalized for that. And they continue. The goalie's off. And there's a whistle. Ivan's going to get a slash. And he's going in the box. He took that man's stick out of his hands. With a chop. So, our first penalty kill. I think that's the first penalty, other than the offsetting penalty that was before. First penalty kill anyway of the game. And the ball in our zone. Sent out. No, it was kept in. And sent across to the dot. I'm trying to get fancy here. The Toros not working. At the point. And moving in. The shot is wide of the net. Cohen tries to get that out. Doesn't come out. Eli's attempt. And there's going to be a penalty there. It looks like he's going after the puck and he gets sent into the box. It's a trip, I believe. Dropped the leg. Now it's a 5-on-3. That's unfortunate. And it took the man's legs out with his stick. I think he was going after the puck. I don't think he was intended that way. But he's in the box. So we'll draw now, 5-on-3. And Toros are moving the puck back and forth at the top of the zone. So for nothing going in. Merrick, can he chase him a little bit? And the shot. And that was too much. They had a lot of opportunity there, so they got a power play goal. And the count to 2-0. So there's 1:35 left in Jacob's penalty. So we're still down. It's a 5-on-4 now. Draw won by the Toros. And back into their zone. And sent in. And cleared all the way down ice by Evan. Merrick, forecheck. There was some speed. Went off. To the side, Merrick there, fighting for the puck, and it's sent out by Robbie. Only a few precious seconds. 1 minute left in the power play for the Toros. Our penalty kill is working so far on this one. And out at the point. Back and forth. Side to side. In the corner. And a shot. Pad save. Top of the circles. Now moving in a little bit. And around the back of the net. Robbie making sure that they don't have an easy time of it. They come up with it. And a shot. And the penalty's over and even strength. Flipped up for Callum, 1-on-1. Callum takes a shot, doesn't make it through. Stepped out of off the bench after the penalty. And now with some speed, Toros moving in. Making it to the front of the net, but not getting a shot. And so they cycle it back. He's in the corner. Evan sends it around. And the shot wide. And the net. Sent out. Forechecking is Braden and Callum. Callum going out of change. Went down for Mick. It was wide. And so Robert is. One past Mick. Then we have a stick on it. Bring it all the way down into our zone. 13 seconds only left. I don't know what happened to my clock, so this period is ending. Only 13 seconds here. A shot and hit some bodies. And a shot from the point. Doesn't make it through. And that's the period. So 2-0 to score. One power play goal. On the 2 on a 5-on-3. Can't really blame anyone for that. These things happen. Very close game. Despite the score. What's not close, however, are the shots on net in our end. We definitely have an advantage in that. We're going to see if the boys can generate more offense in the next period. That's clearly what they need to do, otherwise they're playing well. And they seem loose and happy. Should be a good period. Tom is playing out of his mind. Oh, 15. Why do we have 15 minutes on the clock? It's 15 minutes on the clock. And then a shot. There we go. Oh, getting a little fussy over there. Yeah, I don't know why the Toros interrupted our celebration, but that was a good shot. Who shot that? Didn't see it. Oh, Jacob. Must be Jacob. Yeah, I think it was Jacob. I couldn't see it. It was so fast. But I don't know. There was a melee after the play. And Toro players went in and mobbed the shooter when he was celebrating. So we'll see what they're going to do about it. I think they put someone in the box. Got a player in the box, and there's a discussion going on what they're going to assess. Because that was after the whistle, for sure. So they're going to have to figure that out. What?
Gary.
What?
Gary.
Gary?
Gary, step back.
Oh. Where is he?
Right somewhere.
Oh, yeah. So they put two players in the box. So let's see what that's going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's still 5 players on the ice. 2 players in the box. They penalize the players by putting them in the box, but are they not going to give us a power play? No. I'm putting Lucas in the box as well. So there'll be one offsetting penalty. Still seems to be 5-on-5. And Lucas in the box. 2 Toros in the box. Looks like 5-on-5. I don't know how they have 2 players in the box and they're still 5-on-5. 10-10. What's 10-10? Looks like it's offsetting. Looks like 10-10. Anyway, whatever it is, here comes the face-off, 5-on-5. Won by the Toros. At least the 2-1 game. Hardcore checking. Forcing some errors here. Ivan. Up. We got to Lucas. To Cohen to Logan. And now it's loose behind the net. Up off the glass and across. Bringing it out to center ice. Breaking into the zone and loses control of it. Comes out. So they have to regroup. Shot in on that. Big save. Ivan picks it up. And the Toros briefly had control. Now Eli sends it. Didn't quite make it to Saul in time, and so they turn around again. They're at the point. Mistake. Saul Toro picks it up and sends it across. It's kept in. Now it's all up. The Merrick. Flipped around. There's a lot of floppiness. Very quickly going in. Someone's stick is there by the net. Callum gets stopped in his attempt to get out. Spun around. Saul flips it over to Callum. It's behind him. He sends it in. And Merrick gives a forecheck. It's all. Callum turns it around for Saul. Saul! The shot! And the save. It bounces up. The rebound's there in the corner. And Saul comes and picks it out. Tries the backhand. Doesn't make it in. Centering pass. Didn't make it to Saul. Callum in the corner. Evan. The shot. Bounce out wide and it's smothered. By Dom. One goes on the screen because that was a long shift. The penalty boxes are empty. Or whatever it was, it must have been 2 minutes. Even strength, the Toros pick up this draw. Now Evan sends it up. That was for Justin. It gets turned around. Nick gets taken down. Braden working the body. And the shot, and it's up in the netting. And out. Shot off the pads. 12 minutes left in this period. Evan taking it out of the zone. Braden in tow. Makes it all the way to the net and he takes a shot and is gloved down. Wow. Now to Evan make it all the way to the net. Guess they're expecting passing. Braden winning that draw. Justin throwing the body around, trying to pop it up from them in the corner. And the cross-ice pass, it's way out of block. No icing. That's it. The stripped of it. Shot towards the net. And the spinning puck sent out. Tenbury back in on Dom. Evan across to Robbie. Across. That was Justin. And played naked. They picked it up. Taken into the corner. Trying to center on a pass. Didn't work. Body's working away out of there. Braden. And the shot towards the net. It was wide. In the corner. Grinding away. Nick coming out of the zone, sending it across. I think Justin was trying to go off. Then he got a pass, so Luke continued along, and then he got flipped into the bench. So the dog outside the zone. Cohen taking the draw. And not stopped there. And we do the draw again. And they stopped that one too. I think Jacob had gone across the line before the draw. No call there. Okay, there's a clean one. And the Toros win it. Now on the boards. Trying to send it in, but hitting your own player is not a good idea. And sent in towards the goalie, and it's stopped up there by Dom. Shot from the point. Didn't make it to the net. Another shot after Toros picked up the puck. Comes in front. Jacob with Cohen. Sorry, not Jacob. That was Logan with Cohen. Now they turn it around. They send it in. They're forcing errors. This is good. They're not de-icing. The shot count's considerably down against us now, and it's forcing a lot of error, which is good. And the draw takes it into a corner. Callum centering pass, there's no one there. Ivan, no, and there's the breakaway. Lucas played it well. It was close to being a holding, but it wasn't. So here comes Saul on an offside. And Eric was a little too quick to exit. Enter the zone. He couldn't drag his leg long enough. I saw it take a bit of a detour anyway. We got the draw outside the zone. Saul gets turned around and taken out. Alex goes back to pick it up. Around to Callum. Callum gets it out and he gets sent back in. And this time Eli. Taking it out. Sending it up to Callum. Callum sends it in front. Eli was there, was in the air. I think he tipped it. And he gets sent out. Alex sends it around to Saul. Saul through the neutral zone. And he gives it up. And the fancy move didn't work. Bouncing puck. Nobody has control. Saul gets it. Flips it up and goes into the bench. Off with Toro glove, I think, or maybe even Matt's glove. So they're going to put the draw inside the zone. Sharper side on Dom. Dom's having a hell of a game. William wins that draw. Nick picks it up in the corner, sends it back. Morales gets across the zone. Now Nick sending it across to Justin. Justin taking it to the corner. They both go into the boards. The one player, the Toro player, was sliding head first into the board, so they had to whistle it down because he's hurt. Wasn't a good way to go, tangled up like that into the boards. They just tangle with each other and yikes. That was unfortunate. I don't want to heal that. I don't want to stop. That's unfortunate, but it was just physical play. Two players down, one tripped the other. I don't know. The Aces are on next.
No, I know. That's what Gary's.
Okay. Gets up. Being checked out. Good. Really good.
I wonder if Jordan.
So he draws in the third zone. Comes to our point man. Sends it in. Hits some bodies. Justin turns it around. Sends it behind the net. Nick throwing a hit. Neela keeping it in. Justin as well helping out. Now Toros come over the zone. Trying to send it in. It's not offside. Of course it's offside. Why didn't I see that? Right in the corner.
The dad right there. Hi, Gary.
And at the point takes a shot. It's wide of the net. Justin. And here comes Alex. And he turns around after the red line. Braden up. Sends it back. Now there's a Toro player. Trying to split the defense. Kept in there. Sorry about the camera angle. And now Braden goes out with it. He's getting chased hard. Somehow he's in the zone. Braden's on fire. And definitely forcing a lot of errors here on the Toros. And there is a Mason goal, I believe. Or is it offside? Icing. Going all the way back into the Toro zone. Toros going back. Oops. Entanglement over there with a stick. Anyway, got sent all the way out. A shot. By Kevin. Kevin sends it in. The Toros come out. They're looking tired and disorganized. And they make a lot of errors. It's not the same game this quarter. Not able to connect the passes like they did in the first. Well, whatever we're doing is working. I think they're both tired. Oh, not a good move there. Comes the point. One time it was wide. The other side point man takes the shot. Tap save. Dribbling puck goes in. So that'll be 3-1. Nothing Dom could have done with that. Both teams are looking very tired, and we're only 5 minutes left to go in the third. Definitely a hard-fought game here. And by the Toros, I was not offside. Anyway, turn around. Here's Merrick with a bit of a breakaway. He's got Callum with him. Trying to get that pass there. Saul, the shot, stick save. Lucas. He's standing on the puck. He gets sent down deep into our zone. No icing. Eyes him back to pick it up. Comes it up to Callum. Callum Sends it out. So Merrick couldn't do it. Another shot. Big save. Lucas. Traveling for the puck. In the body. Ivan working it. And Saul with Merrick. A shot. Big save. And then I think there's no energy left on the ice. It's a hard game. Now, Nick making his move. He gets turned around. Alex spinning around at the zone there into the neutral zone. He brings it back, sends it across. Well, it's Eli and up. That was to Justin, sent it in. That nearly dribbled in. And sent out, kept in. No, not kept in. Alex comes all the way back to Eli. Braden. Comes around, everybody's looking like a little tired. A well-fought game, whatever the outcome. No one can complain about that. Eli now, up to Justin. Now Mick takes a shot. It's a bit of a lob. Alex comes out. Eli to Alex. Alex across to Braden. He gets past him. Sent in on the final rush. And boxed out by Alex. And Braden gets tossed. And the Toro player has some complaint about his back. He needs a stick in him. Anyway, shot. That shot from Justin was on the net, but it was saved. And this 2-on-1 failed. Here comes Evan. Evan with a little bit of speed, facing a tired team. He must be tired himself. We only have a minute and 50 seconds left to play. It gets cleared down and there's no icing. Jacob up to Cohen. Cohen lifts it out. Evan to Cohen. Cohen now with sole possession here. Sends it up for Robbie. Robbie making an attempt. Centering pass. It's Cream. And reversed it. Sends all the way down. And Don sends it up to Robbie. Robbie to Logan. He turns around and gets stolen. Player is there. Jacob is shadowing that rush. The throw sends it into the corner. And Cohen just flattened someone. And that looks like icing. Are they going to call it off? No. No ice. Then down deep. Then back. And it's in the corner. And we're down to 42 seconds. Two very, very tired teams here. Who can blame them? What a rough, high energy game. I don't think anyone has got, oh, looks like we're getting a penalty. Looks like we're getting a power play. Ivan was tripped, so he's coming out. 26 seconds left. A 2-minute penalty for tripping. I just don't think they have the juice to do anything. Neither team. Last 4 or 5 minutes have been just scattered. Everybody's out of gas. So we pulled the goalie. It's going to be a 6-on-4. We'll 6-on-4 and see if we can get another goal. Come to the point. It's time for a shot. 19 seconds and a shot. A shot by Merrick. Right to the chest plate. It was a good attempt. Oh, there was an attempt there. Front of the net. Sent back to the point. Evan with a shot. Down south. 5 seconds. Another shot by Evan. Deflection. And that'll be it. Good game, guys. Good game. Wow. That was a game and a half. I think that's probably the best game they played all year. Definitely the best game they played against the Toros. So you should be very proud of this. It was a well fought out battle. We'll see who gets the player of the game, but I'd say Dom. It was my guess. We faced so many shots. I'd like to see what the count is. But that'll be our exit from the tournament. Thanks everyone for watching. I don't think anyone can be disappointed with that performance. The boys were stoked and they were ready for them. And they played the game of their lives, I'd say, so far. At least for this team, anyway. Well played by both teams. It wasn't dirty. It wasn't a good, clean, high-energy fun.
Player of the game, number 17, Justin.
Justin, okay. Way to go, Justin.
Player of the game, number 9, Arthur.
Well played.